well, mate. That was disappointing in the end. But was that a fair result, do you think?
I don't know. I've just spoke to Mark there, and we've sort of said it's difficult to sum up because we've had chances sort of either side of half time. We've had chances first half, chances second half, and if you look at it, I don't know, we've probably had the more clear cut. So from our point of view, in that respect, I think it's probably a tough one to take. We probably should have won today, I think. But we'll go again. Is it midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday? We'll know what to expect, and they'll know what to expect from us, and we'll see what happens.
Don't make excuses, maybe. It was a difficult pitch, wasn't it? The ball bounced very high.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of grass on it, and it was a little bit dry, but it's the same for both teams, and I think from a defensive point of view, and it's for both teams, if you let it bounce, it's going to bounce quite high. That's quite simple. But no, I don't think that was an excuse or anything like that. I think, like I say, we had chances and we didn't sort of quite take them today.
I've got to say, mate, I missed both Birtley's goals today because I was tweeting at the time. Could we have done anything about either of them?
I'm having an absolute blank for the first one here. The second one, I think Craig had just said in there, there's always, you can always avoid goals, can't you? There's sort of little things that happen, and you can, I mean, how far do you kind of go back? You can go, oh, so-and-so should have done this, or so-and-so should have done that. It was a good strike from the lad, to be fair. I thought he was going to hit it the first time. He sort of composed his cell, and it was right in the side net, and so I think from once it got to his feet, there probably wasn't an awful lot we can do. It's just little bits and bobs before that.
It was a very open game. It could have been 4 each at half time, and we created lots, and we let them have lots of chances as well.
Yeah, we did, and again, it might be worth sort of looking back over it. I don't know, standing here now, it seems like we've had the more clear cut. I think there was 2 headers the first half. I think Billy, or was it second half maybe, but Billy had one first half, or Andre did as well. And again,
it's a point blank header, Andre, didn't he?
Yeah, and again, it could
have.
Yeah, and I think he might have seen it late coming across. And if that goes sort of either side, and Billy's does, then it's a different game. But listen, these things happen. We know that, and they could have took the chances, and it could have been outside for them.
I thought we missed Sam Hodgson today, mate. Where was Sam today?
He's away today, but I think it's just this game he'll be missing. I think he's back for midweek. But yeah, listen, I think like obviously John and Ashton in there, they did well. It's always going to be a tough shift against these. Like I said, we know what they are. They're sort of a never say die, and they're not going to give up. So it was always going to be tough, whoever was in there.
And we didn't miss Brownie so much today because the central defence did really well, didn't they?
They did, yeah. Listen, Pricey and Max are 2 good players, and they dealt with, particularly later on when they went like 2 up front, quite direct. They dealt with that, but it's what they are. The defenders, they're good defenders, and they'll sort of continue to be, and we're sort of happy to have them.
We had no manager today, mate. He's on his holidays. Did he leave you to make all the decisions, or has he never been off the phone?
No, we've been in contact, but I think he's more concerned with the Sunderland score today. I think so. He'll probably be happier about that than. Don't
tell him. I think they're top of the league, but don't tell him.
No, I'll not be telling him that.
And Chris said last week's interview that we're trying to bring a few players in. Are we at any look in that department, mate?
Not at the minute. And again, it's about being in the right, or getting players in, I suppose, in the right position. We're aware of injuries and what we've got and stuff. But it's about getting the right person rather than bodies, I think.
So Tuesday night's derby is now postponed, mate, and I believe we're trying to get a concert for the replay. That would be far better for our football, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but listen, I said to them before the game today, you're going to have to be brave, and like when it's on to play. When it's not on, you've got to make them decisions, and whether it's on grass or 3G or whatever, it's still a decision making and to do the right thing at the right time. But if it's Tuesday and it's concert, like I say, we know what to expect. We'll see them again, and hopefully we get the better of them this time.
Thanks for that.
Lovely. Cheers. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.